Downstairs Bears educates and informs children ages 2 to 6 about fundamental principles of sharing, caring, and respecting your neighbors and friends through fun and adventure-filled episodes.
49 Theodore Square live 2 families of bears, always ready for some fun, and often on the run, up or down, left or right. They're such a happy sight, and each cares for the other one. 2 families, just like one. The upstairs, downstairs bears. The upstairs, downstairs bears. 49 Theodore Square live 2 families of bears. Hurry, here they come. The upstairs, downstairs bears.
Race you to the funny pirate and back.
Come on, then.
Funny pirate?
Oh, Henry, that isn't a pirate. It is Sir Theodore Thoroughbear, famous explorer and treasure hunter.
Wow! A real treasure hunter?
A real treasure hunter.
But why is Sir Theodore in our park, Mama?
Our park? Oh, no. Sir Theodore was one of the first residents of Theodore Square. You should ask Papa about Sir Theodore. He can tell you more about him than I can.
Good idea. Come on, twins. Let's go and ask your father.
Come along, children. It's in here. Now, let's see. It should be here somewhere. No, not this. Gardening, mountain climbing. No.
Freddie, the bookshelf. I've just organized it.
Good for you. We're looking for that old copy of Sir Theodore Thoroughbear's Adventures. You haven't seen it, have you?
That would be here, under T, for Thoroughbear.
Here we are, children. Gather round. Sir Theodore Thoroughbear, nature lover, explorer, and treasure hunter. Theodore Square is named after this famous resident. Hello. What's that?
It's an old piece of paper.
Seems to be a map. The treasure under the Great Rock.
Goodness! Barker, you don't think it's... By Jove, it's a treasure map.
There's an X there. Yes, it must be a treasure map. Let's see what it says. Take the old country road and find the rickety-rackety gate.
The old country road? Oh, remember how we used to trek out there when we were cubs, eh, Barker?
I do.
What happens when you get to the rickety-rackety thing?
There's only one way to find out, children. Who wants to go on a treasure hunt?
Me!
Got my flour, baking powder, sugar? Oh, no! I've got all the things I need to make my pie, but... Oh, I'm an old silly. I've forgotten to buy something to put in the pie. Maybe there's something in the larder. What's all this?
We're going on a treasure hunt with Freddie and Father.
Oh, lovely. Maybe you can treasure up something for me to put in my pie.
Come on, explorers, into the car.
Bye, Mrs. Bumble.
Bye, Mrs. Bumble.
Hooray! We're going on a treasure hunt. Oh, what do you think we might find? Maybe we'll find a sword from a knight in shining armor. Or maybe a crown which belongs to... We're here. We're where? This is the country field. And look, over there's the rickety-rackety gate.
Polly's right. We'll walk from here. Come on, explorers. Oh, look at them go. Just like us when we were that age, eh, Barker? We'll let them have their fun. They'll be asking us for help soon enough.
No doubt.
Here's the gate we're meant to cross. Then what do we do, Pols? It says, go north to the old oak tree. But how do we know which way is north? Easy. We'll use my compass. Well done, Henry.
Oh, Barker, This field seems much bigger than I recall.
It does, doesn't it? Or maybe we've just got slower.
Us? Slower? We're fit as we ever were. Mind that last step. It's rather tricky.
Look what I found! What is it? Looks like a piece from an old plate. Oh, that's pretty. I wish I could find one of those.
Children, give your fathers a break. Not so fast. Now then, Polly, where to next?
The map says north to the old oak tree.
North, which is that way.
No, it's that way, old boy.
Actually, it's that way.
That's what I said.
These wildflowers are so beautiful. They'll be perfect for pressing into my flower book. Polly, look. What is it? It's like a teeny tiny Christmas tree. It's just the right size for my dollhouse. It's a pine cone, Alice.
Hello there, children. Henry, Polly, Alice. Come on. Well, Barker, I always knew I had exploring in my blood.
Ah, yes. I feel like Sir Theodore himself must have felt.
Freddie, Father, what are you doing over there? The oak tree is this way.
It seems we're in the wrong place. It's over there.
the wrong place. That's rather embarrassing.
Now turn left and 10 paces to the old stone wall. Oh, we're getting close, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop!
Oh!
It says X marks the spot under the big rock.
There's the big rock. Come along.
There's something under there. It's an old box. Ready, everyone? It's a piece of paper.
A piece of paper?
Freddie, what does it say?
It says, there are no greater treasures than those of Mother Nature. If it be summertime...
It is summertime.
If it be summertime, look behind thee, and there the treasures you will see.
Blackberries! Sir Theodore was a nature lover after all.
Well done, everybody. Now all we have to do is take our treasure home. Come on back to the car. Now, which way is it? After it, everyone.
Oh, no. Where did it go? Oh. This way. Come back.
Now, where is it?
There it is.
Well, look at that. The map led us back to the car after all.
And then the map just flew into the air and we ran and ran and ran.
What? Even my Barker?
Yes, even me, my dear.
Well, that I wish I'd seen. But thanks to Sir Theodore, I've got the perfect filling for my pie. Ta-da! Buried treasure pie!
Finish making the rows, Polly. No one. You can help me plant the seeds if you'd like. Right I do. So, what do I do?
Do what I do. Make a little hole and sprinkle a few seeds in. Just don't put too many seeds. That's what Father says. There! Now we'll know what we planted.
How's your vegetable patch coming along, children?
Come and look, Father. I remembered everything you told me about planting a garden.
Marvellous, children. It's looking marvellous.
What's marvellous, eh? What fun am I missing?
The children are putting their garden in, Freddy, and doing a grand job.
I'm rather good at gardening. Can I help?
You, Freddy?
Yes. Can't let you lot have all the fun. Here, shall I bung these in?
Now then, Freddy, why don't you leave the gardening to those of us who know what we're doing?
Oh, it's easy. You just toss the seeds about and...
Papa, you have to dig holes.
And you can't put in too many seeds.
Now you can plant that way, but I shall let my peas be guided by Mother Nature.
Mr. Freddy, I have an idea. Why don't we give you your very own patch of garden? Over there.
Jolly good.
Phew.
Well done, children. It's going to be a beautiful garden.
How's your pea patch?
All finished. What do we do now, Henry, my boy?
We wait, Father, for everything to grow.
Have my peas sprouted yet?
No, it's too soon.
Still no peas.
Too soon, Freddy. This one's ready too.
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Come on, let's go show Mrs. Bumble. Look, Papa, our tomatoes are ripe.
Good-o, children. Oh, I say, maybe my peas are ready now. Oh, they are splendid, perfectly splendid.
Those are the juiciest looking tomatoes I have ever seen.
Yes, they look good enough to eat.
Mama, they are to eat.
Oh, yes, of course.
Look, everyone, look at my peas.
Gosh, well done, Father.
You did it!
Oh, what a talented bunch of gardeners we have. We'll have tomatoes and fresh peas for supper.
And a nice roast. Pity we don't have more peas, though. That doesn't look enough for 8 hungry bears.
Oh, don't you worry. There's more where these came from. This was all I could carry.
Well, go and fetch the rest, and I'll get supper going.
We'll come and help you, Papa.
Barker, want to see the prettiest pea patch ever?
Really, Freddy? Well, I'd be honored. Mr. Freddy, I had my doubts, but you have surprised me. Wow! It's a jungle.
What did I tell you? Who's got a green thumb after all?
No, Freddy, no, it's an overgrown mess.
Nonsense! It is a positive panoply of peas.
A what?
It means there are lots of them.
You can say that again.
Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. Now, how about a good pea soup? Mrs. Beartons has the most scrumptious recipe.
Mother, Mrs. Bumble, you won't believe how many peas there are.
Are there, dear? Oh, my word. Betsy!
Oh, dear, Henrietta. More than we expected. Looks like we'll have enough to make peas porridge and pea soup as well.
Go on, Barker, admit it. I'm quite a gardener after all.
Freddy, we are up to our ears in peas. You've planted too many. If we don't cut them back, the peas will take over the entire garden.
Cut them back? Heavens, no.
Phew. Can't stop now, Henry.
It was a good idea to make pea preserves as well, Betsy. How are you getting on?
We didn't have a choice. How else would we use up all these peas? In my life, I've never seen so many.
What was Freddy thinking planting so many peas?
No, not more.
Oh, yes, more, Mrs. Bumble. We've got the most productive pea patch around.
What are we going to do? I haven't got a square inch to put those.
I know, Freddy. Why don't you go and see if our neighbours would care for some fresh peas?
Excellent idea, Henrietta. When one has such lovely peas, one must share them with the neighbours.
Come on, Betsy. We won't let them get the better of us.
To grow, Barker?
Oh, yes, just not quite so abundantly.
Here you are, Alice. Careful.
Here, Pose. Over to you, Henrietta.
Thank you. There. We did it. Oh, what a relief.
Thank heavens. Oh, what a day. Bless my paws, I've never seen so many peas.
But we've preserved, pied, and porridged every last one. Phew.
Well done, everyone. Splendid. I don't know about you lot, but this pea business has made me hungry. What's for supper, eh, Mrs. Bumble, you delightful lady?
Oh, don't you try buttering me up after you've run us ragged all day with picking and preserving and pieing peas. But since you ask, we'll be having pea soup with pea dumplings and for pudding, pea turnovers.
I don't think I can look at another pea.
Pea soup, eh, Barker? Yum, yum, yum. Now, what's wrong with everyone? What a day we've had, all of us working together.
Freddy, we've been up to our ears in peas. Perhaps you've learned a thing or two about gardening now.
I understand. Yes, I have.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, I've learned something very important.
That's a relief. Phew.
We didn't plant a single carrot. And after all, what are peas without carrots? But I shall take care of it immediately.
No!
Oh, joking. I was joking. I'll leave the gardening to you lot.